I don't see any of the yellow bars for ads. That would be really stupid because this whole thing is a giant
Yeah,
advertisement.
that's true.
All right, I'm ready to experience whatever disappointment Sony's got on my plate.
I'm ready when you are.
Okay,
Count me down, son.
it's $15 minimum for that.
Damn. Damn.
It's your fucking. I'm not gonna make that joke. I'm not gonna make that joke because
Yeah.
I don't want to edit around that joke because it's a funny bit, but it's not.
Yeah.
Can
I started recording it, so
we see where we're at with where we're starting today? I don't know, man. I think something about the last 2 days has left me in a weird state of mind. All right, let's watch some game advertisements. Arst thou ready?
I am ready.
All right, let's hit a button. Oh wait, let's not hit a button because I forgot to capture the audio.
Oh
Doy.
my god.
Rating pending.
Nice.
We're gonna set that to that because this is how that works, and that's just fine and dandy even.
Let's go.
For those of you who have not read the title, we are reacting to the Sony State of Play for today, the 12th of February.
I sense suffering
happened
here,
earlier
Spirit.
today.
Do you need help?
I was asleep when this went live.
I was at work when this was happening, so. And sometimes I don't get luxuries to be able to just sit there and watch things. I do have to work.
A spirit guy?
Fair, same and fair.
It's been a long time since
The
we've
heck
had
is
one
this?
of your kind in Cosmora. I'm glad you're here.
This is an interesting mix of.
Visuals?
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about these visuals. They're like.
That temple has been sealed as long as I can remember. Dangerous corruption was locked inside, along with the secrets.
You know what this is reminding me of?
What?
Fucking Recore.
You mean that Xbox game?
Yeah. That Xbox game that nobody played.
Yep. Just more magical.
Yeah, a little more fantasy inclined as
And
opposed
less-
to
yeah.
Once used alchemy to cleanse
like post-apocalypse
corruption.
cyberpunky.
Maybe you can do the same.
Yeah. Ooh.
Okay, the
I do like
texture
this,
is
though.
the texture is fucking clean.
The textures are texturing.
Yeah. Like I'm not saying I don't like the art style. It's just like there's something about it.
It feels weird because looking at the characters,
Dripping to the
They look a
present,
little
which
like-
must always pass.
how do I put this? It looks like they don't match the stylization of the rest
Yeah,
of the game. Like some
like,
of these monsters and
I really
And background.
want.
For the
Hey,
past
Eric, how's it going?
Cannot change.
Uh-oh, the chat box is completely off-center. No, it's Autumn. Autumn, hello.
Love
I couldn't see whose name that was. I just saw hi.
yearning for a future you will not see.
hello, hi Autumn. How are you doing tonight?
I really don't want to say the thing that I think is what is being ticked in my brain as why I'm being put off by the difference in style.
Unbound, may you depart.
Because this looks cool. This looks like a cute little
it's
thing.
a Kenna sequel.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I never played the first one.
I didn't
I heard
either, but
pretty
I
good things
heard
about it,
yeah,
but-
Josh, and this is my brother Mike.
I heard that it was
We hope
solid
you
for what
enjoyed
it
that
was.
first look at our next game, Kena, Scars of Cosmora. After the
Kena,
amazing
that's
response
good.
to
Hope y'all
Kena
are
Bridge of
too.
Spirits
Good.
in 2021, the team was excited to take on the challenge of creating something even bigger and better this time around. Our partnership with PlayStation Studios has empowered us to expand our scope
We're doing
while
well,
still
Adam.
staying true
How are you
to what
doing?
made the first game special.
Since her
having a
adventure
wonderful
in Bridge
night
of
so far?
Spirits, Kena has grown into an older, more experienced spirit guide. Her reputation now precedes
There
her.
we go.
That makes sense.
She comes to a new land called Cosmora, home
I
to
am
multiple
fixing
distinct
where the thing
communities.
is.
On this adventure, Kena discovers
Oh,
a
the
spirit
chat
guide's
box.
role in helping
Yeah.
living people, not only those who have passed away.
You're good. Dinner was good. That's good
With
to hear.
PlayStation Studios support, we're building on everything that fans loved about the first game. Deeper, more dynamic combat,
Need to watch this too? Yeah.
Epic
I don't
boss
think anybody
battles.
watched this live.
a a larger, richer world,
Uh,
and of
Probably
course,
true.
our charming spirit companions.
Can I? Okay,
join us,
it's the eyes, it's the fucking facial framing and the art
Thanks so
style
much for
around the
watching,
faces.
and
It
enjoy the rest of the
looks
show.
a smidgen Gen AI,
Yeah.
or at least the style that Gen AI steals from.
Yeah, I can get behind that.
So
I know what you mean by that.
I think it's just like because that particular well of art style has been poisoned. I now can I'm looking at something that is genuinely that style, but it's giving me the weird residual vibes.
In the wilds
Ooh,
of Israel,
the sugar punch.
terrorized the land
Interesting.
and subjugated its people.
What are they gonna
They
do?
were known as
Wait, isn't this the Yotze multiplayer or? Oh no,
I don't
I'm
think
way
so.
off.
I didn't actually start playing Yote yet, but don't think it goes this far
this,
into.
yeah, I was like, this is not it.
It's cool looking though.
fought back.
Or
Sucker Punch Studio.
oh, this is the Yote multiplayer.
Is it? Interesting.
Yeah,
Does Yote get into like the mythology of stuff being real?
I have no idea. I didn't play Yote either.
Because like Ghost of Tsushima, yeah, teamed up against the demonic Yote 6. So is this like all
The Yote 6? What the hell? What kind of gang are we?
Oh no,
rolling around
that's what Yote's about. The Yote 6 are a group of samurai that kill your protagonist's parents. That's not a spoiler. It's the first 3 minutes of the game.
in? That explains a whole lot. Yeah, because I definitely didn't
Ghost of
play
Yote
at all.
Legends. Free DLC for owners of Ghost of Yote. I wonder if that applies to physical owners.
Hey, it's
What,
Troy Baker.
what could possibly be
Can't wait to find out.
Probably, yeah.
coming to PC?
release.
Oh, did it not come out on PC? Oh, maybe that's why I've been
Did it?
waiting this long to finish Death
Was it
Stranding.
strictly on PlayStation 5?
Unlocked frame rates. There you go. I'm assuming it.
This
Maybe.
was only on PlayStation 5, right?
I don't know.
For the life of me, this game came and went for me too.
I was intending to play this game when it came out, and then I was like, oh, I'll replay Death Stranding 1 so that I'm like fresh, and then that took longer than I thought.
We don't know how that went for you.
Although I like everything I'm seeing, because it's weird Kojima shit. March 19th. Okay, I gotta finish that and get on to 2.
You got like 3 weeks. 4? Yeah, like 4 weeks.
We are already mid-February. What the hell?
I'm Mike Booth from Bad Robot Games, the game director of 4Loop. As a game designer, a core goal of mine has always been to make game experiences that offer interesting surprises and unpredictable moments that never get old. The result is 4Loop, an emergent, challenging, 4-player combat sandbox where you and
What
your
the
friends
hell?
succeed through cooperation and improvisation, and where no 2 runs are ever the same. At the heart of 4Loop is a probability map, which combines alien technology and human ingenuity to plot your best path forward to defeat the invaders. Each node represents
Okay.
a different mission, with its own risks, rewards, and surprises.
So is this like a
Everyone votes
roguelite
to choose the
pathing
next mission.
fucking extraction shooter?
Once you've chosen a node on the probability map, your team will teleport into the mission. You may have to collect mission-critical resources, or even rescue survivors that can offer.
Oh,
cool
that's a
upgrades
choppy ass
gear,
frame rate. That's
all
not the
while trying
video.
to avoid the
Yeah,
alien forces
that's
constantly
that's
sending
the
drop
game.
pods and
Or
kill
that's the
bots
footage
to
they're
stop
showing.
We've worked hard to ensure that there are tons of items to choose from, and a lot of strange creatures and mysterious things to encounter.
Just don't
For
turn in
example,
this engine, it
this
seems.
weird alien plant is
What
called
in the
Earth Root,
Arc
where you can collect a blink
Divers?
berry,
Like,
which will
No,
teleport
legitimately,
anyone
this
touches
is
to a
like,
random distant
oh god,
location.
what's that fucking Monster
All
Hunter
the various
clone
enemies,
that came
weapons,
out?
items, and mission objectives are all
Dauntless?
designed to interact with each other in dynamic ways that create
This
No.
feels like it's Arc Raiders
replayable
cross
chaos.
Helldivers, like
That
a
means your
crazy
decisions really
mismatch
matter,
of what it
and
could be.
creativity and
Yeah, like a little
improvisation are
bit.
key. We really want players to try
like to a
things and
sense.
think outside
Wild
the box.
Hearts is the game I was
Tracking an
thinking
alien
of. This
terminal
kind of feels
to
like
provide
that.
intel to the rest of the team, or being bombarded
Well,
by
just like with
drop
how it's
pods,
running.
or barely escaping.
Sayonara Wild Hearts.
No, Wild Hearts is a Monster Hunter clone that
So long as
was.
one of you makes
Was-
it back
was
to home
that-
base,
Some
was
people
that?
really liked, but it was very
Roy
forgettable.
Tecmos?
The home base.
No,
is a
you're
place for
thinking
your
of
team to
Tokiden.
readjust their strategy. evolve your loadout, and choose rewards from an increasing array of powerful gear and upgrades. Each act
This, I think, Tokidan is their
culminates
Monster
in
Hunter
one
thing.
of multiple boss battles.
Yeah.
This is the scanner
This looks
boss.
Like,
pretty cool in
there's some
concept.
pretty
Like
cool
Conveyor
designs
scans
happening here.
flux
Yeah.
deposits to harvest. Its scan
I like-
fields are very
I
lethal,
like what I'm
creating a
seeing.
dynamic obstacle course,
There's a lot of
lasers
elements
But I need to know-
here that
Yeah.
are
the
like
boss
very
itself.
similar to games that we have
Because
been
the scanner's
playing.
body
I just
rotates
don't
like a
know.
3D puzzle. You want to spread out and
I don't know
attack it
how
from
this
all
is gonna
sides.
come together,
All, of
especially
course,
with how
while
choppy
avoiding
this
slow
fucking
moving, lethal
show
laser grids.
show grade footage is. Like,
Our
Yeah,
goal
that's what I was
here
gonna
is
say.
to
It's like
create
it
something new,
matters if it's
where
an
every
actual
run has you yelling and laughing
practice.
and saying, "I can't believe that just happened."
If the game's gonna
We're currently in
play
pre-beta, so there's still plenty
in
of
a good
polish to
loop,
come.
the way
And we
this
need
game
players
is
like you to
titled.
join us in upcoming playtests. Your feedback will be
sign me up right
invaluable
now.
in helping us make this game
Uh,
truly great.
on the condition
wait
that
for
I
you to
don't
play it
need
for yourselves.
fucking PlayStation Plus, but
Now,
there was text in
go
front
and
saying that
fail.
we did. So
To save the world.
Yeah, that's how you get the access to the internet, Connor, which is still stupid to me that fucking consoles still charge.
it's worth $160 a year now. Beyond, do you think that there's anything that's just going to justify that?
That's the Earth.
It's the protagonist.
So I heard a
last time
crazy
people thought
take about this.
this was not a real
Looks a bit
game.
like New York.
Well, I mean,
Is that a place on
we
Earth?
heard like a solid nothing about it for a while.
For years, yeah.
I haven't seen anyone besides you since.
And I think
Wait,
they had
what'd
to
you hear
start.
about this?
I heard a wild take that this is a fucking a Mega Man spiritual reimagining.
What were you like as a
I've heard
kid?
that. I've definitely been hearing that where they're like, this is just,
When I was
it's
young, I
like
was in
gonna
Africa.
be a Mega Man game at the reveal at the very end.
Which
And
And
would
I'm
be
like, that
wild.
is
I had a few bumps
insane
along the
to
way,
think.
But I had someone looking out for me. And now it's your turn.
Although I am excited for this game. I do
Yeah,
want to play
yeah.
this. After playing the demo,
After playing the demo,
I am, yeah.
I didn't know how to feel about it at
excited to
first,
play it.
especially because of how long it's been in like development hell. But after playing the
Yeah.
demo, it feels solid enough that I'm confident that as long as it's not insane or like 2 hours long, it should be pretty good.
Oh. No, I feel like this seems like it's gonna be like a 10 to 15 hour long campaign, I'd assume.
Something like that.
What the hell are those enemies?
3D printed on the spot, which is
Clearly. Gameplay demo, yeah. Well, I'm assuming it's the same demo that they already
yeah. I
released on
mean,
Steam.
they never took it down,
Oh!
so it's just there. What?
This is Resident Evil 9. I already know
Oh,
it.
okay, good. Yeah, there's Leon.
That's not good.
There's
There's Lowen.
the entire Capcom office's team of Fujoshi women who came together to make sure he stayed attractive. Evening, Belkin. We're looking at the
What's up,
state of play.
Belkin?
This is
Welcome
a
on in.
fresh view because I had not seen it prior. And I
It's
don't
our
think Beyond
boy
did either.
Lowen.
You okay?
It's our boy Lowen
What's Victor
Nixon.
want with you?
What do you mean?
It's our
grabbed
boy.
him
I
for a
hope I look
reason.
that good at 50. Or 60 or however fucking old Leon's supposed to be.
Not yet.
It's like 48, 49.
Yeah.
Here's my thing. How do you plan to play Grace's section? Third person or first person?
I don't know. I gotta go back.
Because
through-
hers you can switch between.
Yeah. So I was staying earlier, but won't say a word. All right, you can react
So
along with us.
Leon's dying.
Why me?
Did you see his disgusting hand? Leon's dying. That's it. This is where they kill Leon. I have to be prepared.
A former
No.
researcher.
This is where Leon gets like the one acceptable biohazard power.
He's the perfected Wesker.
Yeah, sure.
Raccoon City was where it all
Whoa,
began for me.
this is sick. Running through the entire city.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
There's some there's some
Some
sauce in the
gameplay.
excitement here.
don't want any more regrets.
Okay.
Whatever it takes, count me in.
Just do an axe. What the hell?
This is some interesting creature design. Of just a big
liking it,
dude,
though.
disproportionate
Sure.
dude.
I'm excited. This is the game I'm for sure playing the month.
I'm probably gonna play
Since you've
third
been back
person.
there.
But I might go back through and play 8 because I never actually played all the way through.
That was Sherry.
That was Sherry?
That was Sherry.
I needed
that
to
was for
pay
sure
more attention.
Sherry. And he's back at RPG.
Hey,
Okay. That's what I want to see.
your
How
6
he
fucking
feels going back
forehead
to
wrinkles.
RPG.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid
And
Schumann.
your chiseled
back with a new
jaw and
batch of
sick
games on
5
their way to
o'clock shadow.
PS5.
But before we begin, we wanted to highlight the upcoming release dates for both Pragmata and Resident Evil Requiem.
Because
from
they are in
Capcom.
fact coming out.
Both are coming soon to PS5
Yeah.
with support for PS5 Pro.
Wink. You think he's gonna
Now,
die too,
let's
Autumn?
return
Yeah.
to the dark world of Nosgoth with an announcement for fans of Legacy of Kain.
Hello?
2003's
Go
Legacy of Kain Defiance is being remastered by Crystal Dynamics and will be available to pre-order today.
So hey y'all, if you
final
haven't
chapter
seen our
in the
most recent
Soul
episode of
Reaver
Up Two
saga brings
Minds
players
talking about
into the
remasters,
conflict between the vampire
this is
family
one of those
and his
things where it's like this thing
betrayed
exists so that they can
lieutenant,
justify a new Legacy of Kain.
This remaster boasts
Yeah.
updated
For
HD
sure.
graphics,
Oh.
a new third-person camera,
Actually,
and wayfinding level
that looked
maps,
pretty good, I'm
as
not gonna
well as
lie.
bonus features like character skins,
A version of this that doesn't crash every 5 minutes would be
lost
great.
levels, deep lore,
That's pretty dope, actually.
photo mode, and
Deep
more.
lore, huh?
The digital deluxe
Photo
version
mode,
of
the one
game
thing everyone
includes
needs.
promotional comics and a playable demo of Dark Prophecy, the unreleased sequel to Defiance.
Given the choice,
Okay, that's very
whether
interesting
to
that they're adding
rule a
that.
corrupt and failing empire, or to challenge the fates for another throw against one's destiny, what was a king to do?
Legacy of Kain Defiance remastered.
It
on
has
actually
been more
doesn't
than
look that
15
bad,
years
to be
since I
honest.
played
Yeah, I was
Legacy
like,
of
that
Kain.
actually looks pretty. March 3rd? Damn.
That's pretty soon.
A couple
That's like 2
weeks
weeks
away.
Hello?
Oh, there's your anime game.
Brigandine Abyss is the latest installment
No, it's
in
the newest
Happy Net's
title in the
Brigandine
Brigandine series.
which dates back to 1998 on the original PlayStation.
Am I misremembering this? Like,
This fantasy war strategy RPG.
No, you've
tells
probably
the story
seen the
of six
Brigandine,
heroes
another
who rise
Brigandine
against
game.
the
no, I
Empire
have seen the
and
Brigandine
prevail
game now that I look at the actual hex grid. I know exactly what game this
Yeah.
is.
I was gonna say, I'm
This
pretty
is-
sure you've seen it before.
God,
This is
anime
the newest
character
title.
design
With over
101, holy
100
shit.
unit classes, including knights
I
and
didn't
new
realize
types
the
of
games went back
monsters.
to 1998.
And
I didn't
yeah,
realize they were
Legacy of
on
Runeterra is the
PS1.
last one,
storylines
right?
and side quests across 24 nations.
I feel like I don't know a whole lot of games, but you hope you watching. That's fine, Adam. You don't have to know all the games.
Yeah, so the game wasn't shown during the state of the play, but I don't say, well, yeah, okay, we will have an extended discussion after the show.
Now let's head over to Koei Tecmo Games in Yokohama for an update on the Dead or Alive series.
Hello?
こんにちは。シリーズプロデューサーの林です。本日はデッドアライブシリーズが新たなアップデートとともに復活する
The
ことを発表させていただき
With
ます。
the new
Oh, okay.
update.
A new game?
No, they very specifically said update.
No. Okay, so this is 6. Oh, okay.
Last
Okay, so
round. They're
bringing
doing a
back
last
6.
round again for 6. You know, Dead or Alive 6, a game with over $4,000 of fucking DLC.
オリジナ
Dead
ル
or
のデ
Alive
ッドアライブ
6
6
last
をベー
round
ス
for the
に
last time,
ダウンロ
finally,
ードコンテン
once
ツとして
again.
追加配信したキャラクターをセットにし
That's the full
Bring
title.
back characters as DLC upgrades for PS5.
新規コスチュームの
New costumes, of course.
Oh, so now the
They gotta
DLC
keep the
is
lights
down
on.
to
新たなフォトモードの追
$6,000.
加を
Yeah, probably.
行ったタイトルです。
Not you get
The
Look at
jiggle
the
physics,
jiggle
the jiggle physics
Holy
active in the camera mode. Oh my god, no! This is a tool. This is not a game. This is an SFM fucking film replacement.
発売日同日に
You already know when
無料
everyone's gonna
版
spend the
も展開
majority
予
of
定
their
です
time
ので
Yeah,
シリーズを遊んだ
fucking
ことない方も
like the most respectful time I will ever call a game goonbait. That is the legacy of Dead or Alive, but holy shit.
I
don't know how I feel about that.
1996年から展開している対戦アクションゲームシリーズです。数多くの作品を世に送り出して今年で30周年になります。
30th.
そのタイミングで
30th.
こういった発表できることを大変嬉しく思いま
You're
す。
blindsided by when you heard this. I
最後に
bet. I bet a lot of
こち
people
ら
were
の映像を
blindsided
ご
by
覧
this
ください。
Valkyne. Hello?
Okay.
Oh, it's your boy,
Ryu
Senior Hayabusa.
Yeah. Hayabusa.
The Hayabusa. 30th Dead or Alive anniversary.
Dawn of the
Dawn of a new
new chapter
chapter.
awaits.
デッドアライブシリー
Which
ズ最
lets
新作も
me,
開発
which
し直
leads
し
me
ま
to
した。
believe there's a new game
続報をお
coming
待ちくだ
soon.
さい。
Well, they just said there's a new Dead or Alive game starting development.
Ow.
Oh, hey, look, a game I'm actually excited for. No, that's being too. This is the new Control.
Oh, the sequel.
Yeah, Resident.
I was like, what am I watching right now? I'm like, is this
trip.
a sequel to DMC?
So can I tell you why I'm worried about this? Remedy has a new CEO. He was a sports gambling and EA executive.
No one should have survived that.
So this might be their last game.
Hello, everyone.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm Mikael Kasurinen, and I'm the creative director of Control Resonant, the game-changing sequel to Control.
After announcing
what you are
yeah.
seeing here is an early mission
I mean,
captured from our
at least
Like this, but yeah, I was concerned about the new CEO, Valken. I am like, if this game is like conclusive, then maybe I'll
know that.
Dude, sports gambling fucking man is the new CEO of Art Studios game.
That's why I was like, I didn't know that was who the new CEO was. That's pretty sick right there.
Ooh, you've got like fucking Gravity Rush style fucking perspective shifting.
Transitions.
I like that. I like that. That's sick.
That's why I was like, that's pretty sick.
Man, someone saw Inception
I didn't know
fucking
that.
10 years ago and was like, okay, but what if?
You didn't do that, yeah. That sucks though about what happened with their CEO or their new CEO. That kind of sucks. If it ends up being a situation like that.
I don't know. Part of me is like, maybe we can be hopeful and stupid businessman will just not ruin it, but again, EA executive.
Yeah, I was like, they come with a mentality.
Updates for me? Kind of. You'll know it when you hear it.
This game's almost done, so it's not going to be affected by that, but what their next game will be is the question. Yeah, no, it's clean. It's really fucking clean.
Almost there, Zoe.
I think the only problem I have right now is that it looks like it plays clunky.
Well, I mean,
or I don't know if that's the intended purpose. Like, it's supposed to look like it's that slow. Or
this
like,
looks like an improvement from Control, which is saying something. Control was super fucking clunky. And I'll be real, most of Remedy's games control like a shit brick house. But it's kind of part of the charm.
Gotcha.
So...
Yeah, okay, so I didn't know if it was just me because I was watching, I was like, why does it look like when he's like swinging or like moving and rotating? I was like, it looks so slow and like, clunky.
I know where the resonant is,
there
Zoe.
it is.
I'll call you back.
Resonance are the dominant threat in what's our most
Oh,
ambitious
okay.
game
Well,
to date.
It's looking
We
good
can't
so
wait to
far,
share it
aside
with
from
you
what I
later in
observed, but that's just me.
2026.
I'm not.
I'm excited for
I
it.
wouldn't say I'm not a fan, but I didn't play the first Control, so I'm not.
If for nothing
too big
else,
into
then
this
look
universe.
at this fucking art.
Well, yes. But that's
I don't
a
care
boss
if it
right
plays
there.
like ass, it fucking looks amazing.
Yeah. Now that's a boss fight if I've ever seen one.
Yeah.
What you get? It's like, this is a mid-level boss. It's like, what?
I mean, dude, that is kind of...
I'm sorry. What?
You were made for this night, to save the age of man. Half human, half angel. They call you sin.
What?
I call you
War from Darksiders?
salvation.
Is this fucking... It's not Crusader Kings, but fucking... what is that other Crusader game that came out on the 360?
I don't know.
God.
The Kingdoms of Amalur?
No, but this is definitely not Kingdoms of fucking Amalur. Okay.
What the hell? What in the... Oh, that's pretty sick. Oh, so you get a...
You mean
bloody
Cursed
trouble
Crusade?
around.
Yeah, okay, I think that's the one I'm talking about.
Ah,
What in the Cursed Crusade in Year of... or Dead God 2026?
all I know... Whoa, that's pretty sick. You know? I'm not hating this. I'm not hating this.
This looks interesting. It's
This
gonna
looks like
really
something
depend on the fucking game feel, though.
Yeah, the flow of the game itself. All I know is that it's you and your boy, and you handling business.
Is this like
That's
a
what I'm
proper
looking at.
fucking co-op game? Crimson Moon.
Crimson Moon.
New thing. Okay.
Okay.
Tip of the hat to the
Probably
fucking company. Probably Monsters is the developer.
Okay. I mean, it looked impressive.
Yeah,
I
I'm
can't
looking
hate on
forward to
it.
that. Is this that fucking Game Freak game?
Was this the Pokemon game?
Fictions. Yeah,
Yep,
okay.
Yep.
A Game Freak game coming to the fucking... Yes, it is.
Man, Pokemon sure has changed from my day.
Well, the frame rate's pretty consistent to fucking Scarlet and Violet.
It's crazy when, you know...
This is like Drakengard 3 levels of fucking functioning quality.
It's crazy.
But they don't have Yoko Taro.
They can actually use the...
Did they announce new
frame rate?
Eric, if that's an actual spoiler, I'm gonna be mildly perturbed at you.
I'm banning them instantly.
I like this conceptually, but I want this game to run at more than 20 frames a second, which I know Game Freak has not had a history of being able to do.
Give me a solid 30, and I'm good with that.
Yeah, I don't expect... You know, you hope for, like, realism in your expectations.
You know, but here's the thing. I mean, I know it's Game Freak.
Metal Gear Rising ass.
I feel like they are putting more effort into this game as opposed to other side projects they've done.
Yeah, it's definitely not like a Beast of Reincarnation.
Beast of Reincarnation. That's what it's called.
I like the Flower Wolf. The Flower Wolf is not an original concept in any way, shape, or form. There's a whole bunch of fantasy shit that is like that, but I like the vibe.
For that new look at characters and combat in Beast of Reincarnation.
No spoilers, I just need it. I mean, yeah, same.
Our next title
But,
debuted
you know, by devs
decades
that actually
ago
care about the
alongside
fucking
original
series.
PlayStation, and it introduced the world to an iconic character. Today,
Hello?
Ubisoft and Digital Eclipse celebrate
Oh,
that legacy
okay.
with Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition.
I was like, you could have also made a new
This
Rayman game.
digital museum features 5 playable versions of the
Yeah,
original
hey,
game.
Ubisoft, remember
I do
those
like them
properties that you guys
referring to
own?
this thing as a digital museum. It's kind of like the Rare Replay thing, which is very much what that
Enhanced with
is.
new accessibility options.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's true.
Discover the
Okay.
secrets behind Rayman's development
Holy
through a long-lost
cow.
playable prototype.
It was cool.
Restored for the
Talk
first
about
time.
a game
Plus,
or a franchise.
I was
I've
never
heard
a really
of
big
in a while.
Rayman guy, but
unseen
fucking,
design
I like that this
documents and
exists.
never before heard insights from the original creators.
Yeah, but asking Ubi to do a fucking Rayman game is impossible. Asking Ubisoft to do fucking anything
Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition
too
comes
much.
to
That's
PS5
also true.
digitally starting tomorrow.
That's also true.
While
Hey,
physical
Shadow
editions are
Droppy.
available June 26th.
There you go.
Oh, physicals are later this year, but if you want the digital, you can get it tomorrow.
Mina the Hollower
Hey.
is
Oh,
an
Mina.
action-adventure title from the creators of Shovel
Mina.
Knight.
Yeah, I've been waiting on this.
Take control of Mina as she charges into a bizarre mission
Not gonna lie,
to
I'm
save
glad
a
they finally
cursed
are moving
island.
away from Shovel Knight.
Whip foes
Yeah.
into oblivion, burrow under
I
hazards
got a
and
little,
monsters,
I got a
and
little
hunt down
too
secrets
just
in a
OD'd with
pixel-perfect
how
love
much
letter
they were
to
just
handheld games.
Well, I mean,
pushing
the
and
problem
pushing
is that
Shovel
they
Knight
they
on.
had to meet all the stretch goals they
Mina
achieved,
the Hollower's
and that
release
took a
date is on the
while.
horizon. The limited time
Long
demo
one.
will be
I do like the
exclusively
shift to
available
the
on
like very
PlayStation 5
specifically
tomorrow.
GBA era feel that Mina is supposed to embody.
Yeah. I don't even know if that's
Set
GBA.
years
That would be
before the
like
events of
late
the
Game
original
Boy
game,
Color.
This prologue tells the
That's like-
story of how Alba
Like
and the wolf
Legend
cub
of
Neva
Zelda's
first
Link
met.
So I
Awakening.
bought
type
Neva.
of-
I hadn't
Alba
played it
must
yet.
earn the young wolf's trust and
I
guide her to
appreciate like
oblivion.
here's an art game about depression as a genre, like this
Together,
and
good things,
Green.
just that it was
Enemies and
short.
endure perilous trials
Ooh, pretty yeah.
while confronting a monstrous force.
Yeah,
that
All
will
right,
yeah,
someone's a
Neva's-
Studio
Neva's-
Ghibli fan.
Players can look
Clearly.
forward to using new gameplay mechanics in all new locations.
So is
Not
this like an
everything is
expansion or a brand new
derivative.
game?
It's a
Launches February 19th.
Oh, it's a
Yeah.
it's a prologue
Prequel.
to what Neva. Oh,
Up
okay.
next, a tactical stealth action title.
By the way,
from
Prologue is
Shueisha Games and
DLC and it's just $3.
a
Oh, okay,
teen
that's
ninja
fucking sick. They
dating
should have
back
led
to
with
the
that.
Tenchu series.
Oh, it's DLC. Oh, that's dope then.
Any
For three
amount of
hot ones to
content
get
for
like an
$3.
extra chapter? That's not bad.
Shueisha Games.
Shueisha Games. I just read Shinobi Ops, so I'm assuming it's a Shinobi game.
Like an actual Shinobi game?
Hey. I think so, because right before it said like, yeah, something Shinobi Ops.
Hey, everyone who's pissed off about Neo, not Neo, but fucking the Souls one.
Sekiro?
Yeah, everyone who was pissed off about Sekiro not being this, here you go.
What in the Metal Gear crawling around in a box?
There's no motion in that fucking... There's no animation in that, it's just gliding.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Big titty zombies,
Oh, well
what? Hello?
Hello?
Do you have my attention?
At first you had my curiosity.
But now you have my attention.
This is a Tenchu successor.
Okay.
Yako Shinobi Ops.
Okay. We need
I mean, it looks
more.
pretty
We need more AA games, and that really feels like that. What that is.
Yeah, absolutely. Still looks dope though. The hell? I'm gonna look at. Oh, it's a heart. It's a heart.
It is a beating heart, sir.
It's a beating heart in this person's hand. That's not a person.
That's
I
a
shouldn't
lizard
even say that.
thing. From the acclaimed novel series, The Bird That Drinks Tears. Hello.
We are the children of water,
born
of the goddess. You filthy creatures, faithless.
Watch your tongue.
I didn't think I was gonna walk away from the state of play with a book recommendation.
You're like, I think I have to go check out the series now.
Was never yours to keep.
It's the lizard ladies. Yeah. Okay.
You saw crafting.
Purity, little king.
Whoa. What are we looking at? Oh, that's a big ass
That's
chicken.
a chicken.
A buff one at that. Oh, he's here for business, Connor. He's like, you're not turning me into nuggies.
That's just a whole fucking Nazca, the Valley of the Wind monster.
What the?
Man, Black Myth Wukong really just opened up a genre.
Is this the sequel that nobody asked for? Black Myth Wukong? I mean, I don't...
Okay, alright, okay.
What is this?
Oh, now I'm looking at the chat. Fucking... Okay. All you. And the one joke. Is that a tree dragon? What is happening?
I don't know. I'm kind of intrigued, though.
Alright, so we came away from the video game thing with a book recommendation, because I need to understand the lore behind all this shit.
Is this based off the manga Rooster Fighter?
Unfortunately, no, it did not claim that. It's based off of something else entirely.
The bird who drinks tears. Damn, this boy over here, he ready.
A dragon. Get the fuck out of here. No, it's fine, but still.
Yes, I did go there. I did go there, Balcon. Wasn't the Dynasty Warriors?
I mean, I guess that is kind of the vibe, no?
Like, is it a Muso? Like,
it's not a full Muso, because there's more animation in the moves than not at all.
Project Windless.
We're still in project name, okay. Held message for reason, smart detection, Dynasty Cox, allow. You also censored yourself, so it's crazy that the fucking filter still picked that up.
Lucasfilm, eh? Oh, is this the racer? Is this that huge Star
the
Wars
pod
racing
racing
game? Well, I don't know if it's a pod racing game, but I know what they showed last time.
Oh
It's like
yeah,
a
no,
new
we had this
racing
exact
game.
conversation before where I'm like, this is pod racing. And you're like, no, it's not pod racing. To which I turn to you and say, fuck you, you understand the spirit of racing game and Star Wars.
Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, this looks good.
It's very high graphical fidelity, which makes me worry about how A, it's gonna play, and B, it's gonna run.
Well, it's not EA behind it, so I
Thank
have faith.
It's all flavors of Star Wars race. Yeah.
Impeding! If they weren't holding me back right now, I'd have you frozen.
And there's a story mode? Oh yeah, I guess they are having a story mode. I'm not mad about that.
Is there
This
like a
document looks
shifting
good.
option between first and third person perspective? Because I know that like
I have no idea.
Forza and Need for Speed both did that.
Yeah, I'm playing this for sure. I'm playing this. Star Wars: The Galactic Racer. Oh, there's the pod racing.
Coming in 2026.
Oh, that's so
story in my pod racing game? Yeah. I don't know how to feel about this one.
Immature and reckless. He's a bad influence on the other recruits who inexplicably fall victim to his charm.
What?
Look, I know where this is
I
going.
think this game already
Do you mind
came
telling me
out?
why I'm here?
Because I
would
think
like
that
you
there
to
was
join
a
His
Hitman
Majesty's
overlap
Secret
with this Bond
I know all
game.
about your exploits.
I feel like they've been promoting this game for like
I
the
strongly
past
believe
like
that
2
there is a
years.
need
I'm
for
like,
such
isn't it
heart
out
and
already?
intuition in modern
Was it
spycraft.
Summer Games
That's
Fest
the very
or
reason I'm bringing back the double O's.
Yeah, they did that Mads Mikkelsen
yeah
crossover in Hitman.
Well, no, but it was also there was a Bond thing announced at the same time, right?
That's what. Yeah, that's why. Mads
okay.
Mikkelsen was the villain. He plays in
Yeah, because there was the
Casino Royale.
Hitman thing with Le Chiffre.
009 will
Yeah.
employ every manner of
Yeah,
subterfuge
yeah, yeah.
to
That
avoid
was Mads
capture.
Mikkelsen's character in the movie. Yeah. But he was the crossover
Try
enemy.
not to draw attention to yourself. For me? Housekeeping, I presume?
You seem the kind of guy who knows what he likes.
So you won't do anything stupid?
Yeah, his name's James
Of
Bond.
course not. I'm not an idiot.
Agents have very short life expectancy. And if you do get caught, we will deny ever
Lenny
having murdered
Kravitz.
you.
I
How does that
mean,
sound?
it's not the most insane thing.
Finally in May, huh? Okay.
What the
The
fuck are
Baron
these
Samedi
costumes?
costume is sick. Well, that one with the skull, that's Baron Samedi. I'm assuming that's a nod to Baron Samedi.
Maybe.
The other ones, I'm not too sure. Man, graphics are
I'm
getting
Peter
so
Brown.
realistic.
I
Look,
manage the game
it looks like
content
they're
team within
in
third-party
Tokyo, right?
portfolio. We evaluate games coming from publishers all over the world, from indie to AAA. Those of us in the third-party portfolio team travel the world and meet with our partners. And it's even more exciting for me when those partners have been foundational to my own love of video games. And Konami is definitely one of those partners.
I don't trust this person.
I think a lot of people remember Konami for
Konami?
being with PlayStation in the very beginning, taking some amazing franchises that everyone already knew and loved, and injecting them with new technology and new ways of designing video games that we haven't thought of before.
You mean the company that makes rice
We were
rice
really impressed
cookers?
when Konami approached us with their list of announcements for today's state of play.
They gotta start
So to
somewhere.
mark the
No,
occasion,
like
we
legitimately,
wanted
the
to try
majority
something a
of
little
Konami's income is from small
we join
appliances.
you today from Konami Creative Front Tokyo Bay, not only to share some really exciting reveals for
Aren't they
upcoming
doing
games,
pachinko machines
but
not so
also
long ago as well?
spotlight
No, they
some
stopped doing the pachinko machines because the
We're
laws
really
changed.
excited about the diverse lineup they've brought
Damn.
today, and we hope you will be too.
Yeah, to
Enjoy.
be honest, this was the best showing you've seen from Konami in a while.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, I mean, Konami making a video game.
Well, we got Metal Gear.
I mean, I know Delta was supposed to be decent.
Metal Gear Solid 4 and Peace Walkers Volume 2. So now you can actually play Metal Gear Solid 4 on modern consoles.
Now you can watch the 9.5-hour movie that is Metal Gear Solid 4 on a modern system.
Metal Gear Solid 4 literally has the
Goal is
world
to
record
seize
for
control
longest
of
cutscene.
SOP. The sons of the Patriot system
Because the whole
controls
game
the
is just one long
soldiers.
ass cutscene.
I mean, basically, yeah.
Will you do this for me? Will you terminate Liquid?
Liquid! I love
When all of this
that
is
final
over,
fight.
You'll have no choice.
So is this a remaster, or are they doing what they did with Delta, where they're actually, like, putting new content in?
No, this looks like a remaster.
It looks like a remaster.
So began the
I mean,
war
maybe they
between
haven't said
Zero
anything yet, but
and Big
it
Boss.
does look like it's a remaster.
Yeah.
A port for
You
sure.
understand,
Hopefully
Snake?
there's a remaster
Any
touch up.
means necessary. Just stop Liquid's insurrection.
There it is. Snake! That whole fight on the goddamn submarine.
No, it's a remaster,
is
okay.
damn fucking cat.
I knew where my loyalty belonged.
Yeah,
From
MGS4 is free from the PS3,
Boss.
finally.
They're bringing nukes into Costa Rica.
I mean, legally.
Dude, I remember the day that
Other
that Sony store shut down and there was literally one copy left of the fucking HD collection, and I went to go get it.
I
And,
never got it.
yeah.
Country.
I know who bought it at the time because I was working there, and that dude who bought it just bought it because he's like, well, I want to leave with something. I was like, dog, you're never gonna touch that. I already know it. And 2, you're probably gonna try to pawn it off for
They
profit.
explicitly, and it was one of those games that like legitimately started to increase in price, and this was before the speculative market came for video games.
Yeah.
I'm interested in seeing how much of Peace Walker gets translated.
Easy, right there. It's already translated.
No, like just like how much of it is gonna be quality or good.
Here's the thing.
Or do I need to be on a 480p screen to watch this fucking motion comic?
Konami really needs to do
is make video games again?
And give me Revengeance remastered
August.
at the same
Can
time.
see it.
And Ghost Babel, the Game Boy game. Bonus content. Oh, okay. Interesting. That one's I know one that people have never played.
Kind of hoping for Twin Snakes as well, but then realized the Nintendo references would be hard to edit out of the
I don't think
maybe a Switch 2 port will exist.
Maybe
in some reality where people can get their heads out of their asses.
But it's also so weird because the Twin Snakes one is the one that removed all of the old music and sound effects because of them putting it on Nintendo.
Yeah, it was.
Like they replaced a lot of the stuff for that version.
You're releasing the final update.
Because
Metal Gear released on PlayStation.
They're giving it a higher resolution.
Okay.
You know, I'm not mad about that, but I think what makes Metal Gear Solid 1 Metal Gear Solid 1
is that it's
it's janky graphics where you can't make anything out.
This will be released today.
メタルギアソリッドマスターコレクションボリューム1も体験してみてください。さらに、今回の発表を記念いたしましてメタルギアシリーズの始まりの物語
A special sale on Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater.
特別なセールを実施しています。
It's now the cheapest it will ever be.
The one that had all the Monster Hunter content attached to it?
I don't know. I think so.
I think that's the one that had all the Monster Hunter like bosses. Imagine if they stuck that in.
Because it was a PSP game.
Yeah. Apparently MGS2 and 3 run at 1080-60 on Switch 2 with this
Interesting.
Okay. Okay. What the hell am I looking at?
An interactive screensaver.
Yeah, that's a tentacle. What do tentacles in Metal Gear Solid? I don't want to know.
I mean,
I'm not gonna even finish that. Go on. A playable demo for Darwin's Paradox. Hell yeah! A tribute to a snake
from an octopus. Okay, actually getting the Metal Gear tie-in is pretty good. I'll give it that. This is fun. This is a fun little thing.
But this is the true Paradox. Wow. You know, this game is kind of scratching some stuff in my head that I'm like, I would genuinely try this.
This game makes me want to play Oddworld again.
Abe's Odyssey?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, you get a fucking like a diver suit. We're in the money here. Okay.
This is cool. This is a fun little thing.
Yeah, this actually looks like a dope little project.
Yeah.
Pre-order now. Releases April 2nd.
We need more AA games.
Play the demo tomorrow.
40th anniversary.
That's why.
Holy shit.
Hello?
In the name of His
Castlevania?
Most Royal Majesty. By the grace of God,
Motion Twin.
the King of France.
What are we doing here?
This is looking, Connor, like we have a brand new Castlevania game in the year of our Lord 2026. But I can't really believe that.
I don't. I don't believe it.
What am I looking at?
This looks like a Castlevania game.
This looks like a brand new Castlevania game, but I refuse. I didn't think Castlevania would ever come back in any sense.
Well, I mean, it came back in the Vampire Survivors crossover.
True. Oh, and then the Dead Cells crossover.
That's also true. It came back in like half of the Metroidvanias that came out.
Yeah.
Having referential shit, but this is a cast.
So
Very
now,
good.
This looks good,
Trevor
Connor.
Belmont, last of House Belmont.
This looks good.
Castlevania Belmont's Curse.
I don't
Wait,
trust
wasn't
it.
Wasn't there already a game called Belmont's Curse before on Game Boy?
Oh, hold on, just one moment. Actually, we're gonna pause for ads.
Oh yeah.
I don't want anybody to miss out on anything. We are gonna talk about fucking Castlevania.
Oh, it's the Dead Cells devs.
That's
are the one
yeah,
that are
Motion
making
Twin.
this game. Motion Twin, that's right.
So they
also
legit
did the
just
Rogue
got the
Prince of Persia.
they made the dream. They fucking got to make the thing that was the inspiration for their thing.
Oh my god, I'm sure Motion Twin
Okay, I don't
was-
see ads starting, so we're just gonna let that
プ
play.
ロデューサーの谷口勉です。今回見ていただいた
Yeah, there's a new Castlevania game, Autumn. They just showed the trailer.
40周年記念第1弾となるキャッスルバニアベルモンドカースの
The
アナウンス
first
映像
title
です
celebrating the
これまで
40th
我々
anniversary
の
of
チーム
Castlevania.
は
Over the years, our
多く
teams
の
have
方に
released
キャッ
several
スルバニア
collections.
に
That's
触れていた
true.
だきたいと
They have released collections over these past few years, but this is a brand new.
I hate to pause every 5
That's a brand
seconds.
new-
We did literally state this in the last episode of Up Two Minds. It's fucking the fact that all the collections and now is the ad start? I don't know.
Yeah.
All of the collections and HD re-releases and stuff have constantly been just measuring out
collector.
what
Yeah.
the market is for a new fucking game. Also, ads have kicked in, so we're gonna have a good minute to just.
No, yeah, that's fine. I mean, we can. I mean,
and dude, the fucking between the Dominus collection, the Advanced collection, the other one, the Classic collection, I think.
Yeah,
it's just been a matter of time.
You know what makes me happy is that they went back to their roots and made it a traditional 2D Metroidvania, and not trying to do a 3D one again.
Well, this looks
not
2.5D.
to say the 3D games are bad.
Like it's using 3D models, but it's on a 2D.
Yes, but what I mean is
game.
it's on a 2D plane. It's not like a full 3D, like how what do you call it? Like Lament of
Lords of
Innocence
Shadow.
and then the Lords of Shadow
Yeah.
were. This looks like they're sticking to their roots of being a 2D
Castlevania game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that is so. All right, I'm already.
They still haven't done a
happy that it's
compilation
new
for Lords of
game.
Shadow. Valkyne, I don't know if we need.
I don't think they are.
I don't think we
don't
need.
really need to. Valkyne, you can get those games on sale on Steam for like $15.
You can
I don't
emulate
really
them
think you
pretty,
need
pretty easily.
But what has me excited for this right now is not only is it a Castlevania, but you also have Motion Twin, who I thoroughly love Dead Cells, and I played the hell out of that game.
Yeah.
Including the Castlevania DLC and all the other DLCs.
I never went back for it. I bought it, but I have not played it.
Having them make an actual Castlevania game just already puts me at a high hope and high expectations of this game. Because I know, as well as you know, how Castlevania means to me. Like, I love Castlevania.
Yeah.
I've always loved these games for as hard as they can be. So this definitely has me excited, right? Konami is not letting me down.
Okay, I don't. That's a bold statement. These
last two announcements really have got me hyped.
That statement
I'm
is
not gonna lie.
bold.
プレイしていただけるように
I know.
I think ads are
コ
over.
レクションタイトルを配信してきました
I'm bold and
多
brash.
くの素晴らしいパートナーと
This
コラ
looks
ボレ
like
ーション
this looks good.
そ
This
して
looks good.
やっと本日新しいゲームについて
I don't know if I have the room in my heart to be let down by how good this looks and if it falls short of anything.
Developing this title alongside an talented at Evil Empire.
Creativity and a deep respect for what makes Castlevania special. Oh hey, some developer had to.
It's almost like they have their own experience with this.
爽快に仕上がっています
That's so
シリーズ
cool.
ファン
I'm
の方
loving
は
This
も
looks
ちろん
really good.
ぜひ
This looks really
遊んで
fucking
くださいと
good.
思っておりますが
looks good.
まだキャッスルバニアに触れたことがない
This is excited for those new to Castlevania
ぜ
to
ひ
enjoy
楽
this
しんで
well.
ほしいです発売は
That's
2026
true.
年を予定しておりますので続
Because it's
報をお楽
planned for
しみに
release this
40
year.
years.
Imagine that. 40 years of Castlevania.
Castlevania could be somebody in chat's dad.
You
Hello.
What do we have here? What if you can stay alive forever? Do you ever think about that?
I do. A lot. But I don't have the money for that.
Come back to me, Simon.
What am I looking at right now?
Depressing
This is like
walk along game,
really
potentially.
Creepy.
But this time it's different.
Welcome to Saint Amelia.
I saw that S for a second. It was really like.
That's what I was saying. I was like, dude, I thought this was Silent Hill for a second. I was
until
like,
help arrives.
There's no way. The heart of Saint Amelia.
Never heart this town had is stopped.
I'm trying to fix what happened.
Like for a hot second, I saw the fog and stuff like that, and I was like,
You can't fix it.
they already have a new Silent Hill game?
It doesn't let us change things.
Oh, the old trusty revolver.
FYI, they did a Silent Hill transmission for this game after the state of play. Well, this might be with Annapurna.
First person, huh?
No, effective scare. Don't like it.
Is that a walking like axe? Oh, Jesus Christ!
It is in fact a new Silent Hill. That looks kind of good, actually.
Silent Hill Downfall. I mean Downfall.
Silent Hill transmission at the official Silent Hill YouTube channel after the state of play. Why the fuck? God damn it, Konami.
Konami?
A world shrouded by lightfall.
It's also Konami?
I hate to say it again.
Shining drops of light.
Well, Konami
as they fall.
Bringing some heat right now, son.
We need a knock on every. This one was announced a year ago. I don't know what it is, so.
Konami definitely brought some heat right now. I don't know what this is.
It's not the Code Vein, right? That's not
Code
them.
Vein's already out.
And it's already out. Okay. It's one of them anime games.
Oh, they had announced that Silent Hill Downfall a year ago?
Refused to accept anything like this.
I didn't.
Did they?
I did not know that at all. That's brand new to me.
That's. Did I miss that? Like.
You have Annapurna behind it too, with Konami?
It doesn't mean much.
Hey.
It's just production.
Come on. Let's
I know, but they do bring some high quality production. What am I?
I've heard some behind the scenes stuff with Annapurna that makes me like trepidatious to want to support them as on a conceptual level, but at the same time, I don't know what this is, but this is a very anime game.
Those were Her Majesty's words.
I'm going to defeat you here and stop.
I say as though that's not like the majority of what I played for a while.
What the hell?
This has like that action game zhuzh that makes me feel like it might.
Rev Noir.
I don't know, man. I don't know about this one.
It looks like a brand new title.
Well, yeah, but
so I don't know.
Why is Konami putting out good shit?
Yeah,
what
Konami,
fucking what timeline are we in? Is that what we sacrificed everything else for Konami to come back?
Did they suddenly remember where they started, like what their roots were? Like,
They remembered they were a video game developer. I thought this was Suikoden, but it's way off. Yeah, I mean, I could see with some of the creature design.
Speaking of noir, did you guys see the trailer for the Spider-Man noir, the live action with Nicolas Cage?
I did not actually.
It looks nice. It looks real good. I mean, I know there's a side point, but like in the trailer, they show that you can watch the series either in full black and white or in full color, so you have the choice.
I'm interested in whatever the fuck is going on with that. That's crazy.
続報がこれからもどんどん出ていくと思いますので、ぜひ、楽しみにお待ちいただければと思います。
Okay, new titles.
I don't know how I feel about that one.
Sure.
Okay. Okay, Konami, right now you've impressed me more than you have in the past like decade.
Konami remembered that they're a video game fucking publisher.
Like that Castlevania game though?
I'm really excited for that Castlevania game. I hope it's good.
Oh my god, I got some heat.
For Townfall, I might have gotten a little distracted because of how bad that fucking interactive, like, the Silent Hill thing where it's like, you could vote where the story went and it became awful. Is this a fucking John Wick game?
That looks like John Wick.
That looks like a Keanu Reeves.
That's definitely John Wick. That's John Wick.
Adaptable.
Just the movement of, like, the way he's fighting.
Now the real question is Ikumi Nakamura fucking going to be headlining this game?
Jesus.
It's just a callback to the last fucking... Was that E3?
Yeah.
Was that the last E3?
Stable.
No.
Constant.
Or was...
It wasn't. That was before COVID, actually. Oh yeah, that's definitely John Wick.
The real question is going to be how this plays.
I'm playing this. I'm playing this. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, I'm not...
No matter what.
I'm not saying that I'm not, but... You know, this could go the same route that the fucking Wanted game went, where it's like, okay, this works cinematically, but not gameplay.
John Wick.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Alright, I'm there for it.
Okay, Mr. Keanu. Oh, the soundtrack, bro. The bangers. Just bangers. That's all I expect from this.
Too many forks going into faces is all I'm saying. That 30 seconds there, it happened like 2 or 3 times. I'm like,
That's fine. That's what he does.
Good morning, New Cascadia. Please enjoy your community outreach liaison.
Marathon.
Gross.
Ain't nobody care about this.
So I'm gonna be real. Like 6 months ago, they got caught for stealing all of the fucking art from. I can't remember the name of the artist, but they do this style of shit.
Yeah, like one for one.
No, like literally, the textures had the fucking artist's signature on them. They were just there. It was just straight up stolen art. And I feel like they have, in fact, removed a majority of it, because if they didn't, it would be illegal thing.
Like, they had to.
Because I remember the artist went on Twitter and they're like, listen, I don't have the money to try to sue you as a company. Can we just, you know...
But you know what the funny thing is? Even if they didn't have the money, they could have found a lawyer that would have been like, I'll just take the payment after we win.
Yeah, they could have, but it's like...
They could have. But I don't think they wanted to go through the whole...
The thing is, it at least, like, was called out before the fucking thing came out, luckily.
That would have been even worse.
This is also, like, way away from the original marathon, from, like, a narrative standpoint.
Yeah, and after all that, it's like, that thing, any hype this game had.
The well's poisoned, man. You should have just, like, scrapped it.
Don't even care. Like, yes, they went back and fixed whatever they needed to do. I just don't care. Like you had already showed me your hand.
I don't know, man.
And
I know that they did the beta before they were called out for the stolen art, and I heard a lot of negative shit about how the game feels to play, so I don't know. Can you remake the entire fucking thing in less than a year from scratch for it to be good and also not fucking plagiarism?
I just have no interest to try it, like, at all. This is a make or break for Bungie. Oh, yeah. I mean, Bungie has to be on the days of...
I don't want to be like a hater, because I liked what Bungie was 15 years ago, but fucking...
Was.
the majority of what made Bungie got laid off in like the first 3 layoffs between the fucking acquisition from Sony and Destiny coming out. I kind of hope it crashes and burns. I'm gonna be real.
The game director on Marathon.
Right after Halo 3.
It's also hard to sell a novice extraction shooter now since Ark pretty much occupies that space. Yeah.
On Tau Ceti and help test Marathon on PlayStation 5 and other.
I don't
You know
know.
what this game had going for itself?
The fact that it was made by Bungie and that the gameplay should have been fucking peak because that's what Bungie was acquired for.
But not only that, but also like the art style, like the way it actually looks. But then when you look,
when the art style from that artist is really cool.
A collection of unique weapon charms that pay homage to some of our favorite.
Is that just a Helldivers logo? What the fuck?
Helldivers 2,
okay.
Death Stranding 2, and Ghost of Yote, all available at launch.
Yeah, dog, you're not. A dangly charm is not going to convince me to play this fucking game.
We'll see you on Tau Ceti starting February.
I'm guaranteed that's not even their choice. I'm pretty sure that was Sony.
Oh yeah, 100%.
That just said, hey, we're putting this in the game.
Hey, you need tie-ins for promoting other shit or having people from other things show up day one, because if you don't have a minimum, you're dead.
And I'm Kristen. Thanks to Bungie for that new look at Marathon, coming to PS5 on March 5th.
There might be a reason they don't have Bungie fucking representatives talking about this game.
What's coming to PlayStation Plus over the next few months.
Wholeheartedly.
Up first, Marvel Spider-Man 2 swings into.
I kind of hope that it crashes and burns and that Bungie is done.
By Insomniac Games in collaboration with Marvel Games.
Yeah, like I hate to say it, but it's just like, well, yeah, Bungie's just no longer what it used to be.
No.
Like in the slightest.
In this thrilling sequel,
when their what was it, their CEO or their CFO fucking laid off like half the company and then bought like an entire garage's worth of luxury cars, and then tried to say, oh, we're going to open up a luxury car museum and we're going to have money generated from that go back into the studio. Like,
the PlayStation Plus Classics catalog
what clown shoes
fan favorites over the next few months, starting with Tekken Dark Resurrection, a fantastic fighting game that originally released on PSP. PlayStation Plus premium members can expect to revisit this handheld classic.
These are PS Plus titles.
Yeah. Well, yeah, no, I get that, but why this one of all things?
I don't know. They had it.
The original PlayStation
Time
Crisis brings arcade action to the Classics catalog in May.
I'll take it. I'll play that.
I'll play Time Crisis. Go fuck it.
Or PS5 DualSense controller.
You tell me I can play Time Crisis without giving Dave & Buster's fucking $40? Yeah, alright.
That's true.
By the way, the ladder will have gyroscopic support. Ooh, cool.
Big Walk is a cooperative multiplayer adventure about teamwork.
I'm excited. I actually want to play this. It just looks goofy funny.
Hang out and get lost with your friends in an open world full of challenges, puzzles, and playful discoveries.
There's something like there's something about this.
What, that we probably have the greatest time of our lives? Yeah, I know.
I mean, it's premium friend slot.
That's all for me and Brett, but we still have a lot more cool stuff to show you, including brand new Soros gameplay.
From the studio behind fucking Untitled Goose Game. Okay.
And creative director Gregory Loudon has even more systems and combat to break down. Let's take a look.
I never played Returnal. I heard very good things about it.
It's good. It just like that gameplay loop is really tight because the difficulty increases like exponentially.
Finishing the mission. Keeping people
safe. Hey, it's your boy.
A lot of big hype about this.
I know you better than that.
Hey everyone, I'm Gregory Loudon, creative director at Housemarque.
Oh yeah, definitely from the
Today,
creators of
we're excited to show
Returnal.
off our comeback stronger features and Eclipse gameplay running on
You don't say.
PlayStation 5. In Saros,
I
you
would've
step
never
into the
guessed
shoes of Arjun
you guys
Devraj,
created
performed
Returnal.
by the brilliant Rahul Kohli, who is discovering the hostile shape-shifting planet of Carcosa. As you encounter
Oh, they're just doing the King in Yellow. Okay. Alright, King in Yellow in space, got it.
But in Saros, death only means that you will come back stronger.
See, like
Welcome
watching
to the
this
passage.
is itching
You
me
are not on your
to,
own.
try
Interacting with the
Returnal
survivors of
before this
Echelon
comes
4
out.
You should,
will
it's a
help you
good game.
understand the mysteries of Carcosa.
Because I don't know if they're going to be connected in any way, but I'm like, I would like to try the first one. first, obviously.
Some of them.
I mean, to get a feel for the actual gameplay, I think alone, it's also just a good game of its own right.
This is Primary, the voice of Soltari.
I've always heard good
You
things
can
about it.
engage with our permanent progression systems to upgrade your armor's attributes and acquire special perks.
Yeah, that's the thing with Returnal, is that it is a true roguelite.
With Carcosan modifiers, you can adjust your experience by, for example, making hostiles tougher, weaker, or even removing the second chance ability entirely. However, all adjustments you choose must be kept in balance to ensure a consistent challenge level.
Right.
Primary also allows you to teleport.
Which that is just, you know, some kind of variability that you control is just kind of a staple of the genre now.
The further you get into the world.
Yeah, like adding
using the
modifiers to
you
make it
can
better.
I'm just wondering, like, how on the nose from a narrative standpoint, the fact that they're calling this place Carcosa is going to be, like, how oblique is the King in Yellow reference?
I mean, yeah, that was what it sounds like. What if it's in name only? Like,
that would be lame if it's in name only. I hope it fucking does some weird shit.
The Eclipse.
It's obviously embracing the fucking Eldritch a little more on its face than Returnal did.
Yeah.
The Eclipse corrupts the world. It's a complete escalation of our gameplay, our audio, and our visuals.
Oh, so the
on
Eclipse
Carcosa.
makes the world change completely.
Interesting.
Hostiles
That's pretty
now
sick.
shoot corrupted projectiles, which reduce your maximum armor integrity, but you can restore it by using your power weapon.
I will say, like, one of the things, Returnal is available on PC, but it is one of those games that I would almost recommend on the PS5, if for no other reason, because of how much they embrace the DualSense's haptic like controls. The primary gun, regardless of what form of gun you're using, has 2 firing formats, and it actually like locks your supercharged shots behind a like a pressure sensitive lock within the DualSense fucking trigger.
Hands of shore armor. Cool.
And there's just the same set of Sony fucking first party tie over costumes.
Of course.
Feels a little formulaic when it happens back to back.
That's Gladiator. What in the Marvel? What is this?
The air trembles.
Oh.
Mother Earth herself senses the coming battle.
What is
the world may hate us.
The fighting game that they just announced at Arc System. Marvel took on.
Oh. Oh, yeah. I was like,
the Unbreakable X.
You cannot stand against
I'm looking forward to how completely overstimulated this game is gonna make.
Let me at them, Storm.
Ooh, oh, Magic's a new character.
I like Magic's a new character. Oh no. Am I gonna be dragged into another game because I like Magic?
Probably.
I've got this one.
It wasn't enough to keep me in Rivals, but there's a lot of other good X-Men
Get it done.
in this shit.
Oh yeah, Steve Bloom. Yeah, Steve Bloom voicing him. Are you?
Good.
Oh, Wolverine is so good.
Okay.
Initiating attack.
Hello?
I am all that remains of Shi'ar technology.
Oh, Danger. Okay, I know her.
Prepare to be disassembled.
She's essentially the walking, living embodiment of the Danger Room.
Surrender to avoid further danger.
She's just the Danger Room, just in a robot form. That is looking good.
We are stronger together.
Okay. A 4-way super is
I was about to say, are they gonna have like full team supers?
maybe for some teams. But I feel like it's going to be like that one section right there where it was like
August 6th.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't that date announced before this?
I have no idea.
I'm looking forward to Tokon. Like Sasuke vibes.
We're super stoked to introduce the mutants as the newly formed Unbreakable X-Men into the world of Marvel Tokon.
I, for one, appreciate the anime aesthetic being stapled onto the fucking X-Men fucking licenses.
Oh, yeah, it's fantastic. I love that they're doing
I know that there are some people who are not a fan of like that depiction, but fucking, I think that all the character designs that have been revealed so far are fucking amazing.
Yeah, I don't know if you've heard about that, like, but they were given instructions like, don't do anything like the comic books, make them your own
She's
style.
trained X-Men over years.
Yeah.
More manga.
Which is why
So
fucking
in this game, she's gonna
Iron
fight
Man is
so
just
many
fucking
traps
henshin.
that her opponents are gonna feel like they're running an obstacle course.
Kamen Rider.
You got your full Kamen Rider henshin fucking transformation. Fucking.
トレーラーの冒頭では新たに紡がれるマーベルユニバース闘魂オリジナルストーリーの映像を含めさせていただきました。マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズ20キャラクターのプレイヤーを実装しました。
Okay, it's gonna start with 20. Hey, there you go. Take note, Riot Games. Oh wait, you can't. You just laid off half of your staff working on it 2XKO.
Please check it out.
You heard about that, right?
Stay tuned.
Yeah, I saw the news.
It's like, dude, you haven't even had like a fucking 12th character drop and you got rid of half your fucking team.
Yep.
Which is why I will gladly pay fucking full-on money for Tokon. I am good to fucking...
yeah, that doesn't bode well for that game.
I didn't have any faith in it. Santa Monica Studio.
Santa Monica Studio?
This could be one of three things.
New God of War. Remake.
Old God of War.
That's God of War 1.
That's God of... Yeah, and... Okay, they're doing a fucking remaster.
God of War 2.
Or is it a full remake? That's the... Because they did do a collection not too long ago on the PS3.
God of War 3.
Zeus! Your son has returned.
Are they going to include that unlabeled fourth game that nobody likes acknowledging?
Oh, God of War Trilogy.
I guess that's the answer to that question.
I don't mind that.
Remake. There we go.
Remake. Trilogy remake.
You cannot port those fucking PS2 models forward, man.
Hey, what's happening? What's happening?
You mean
people?
to tell me they're gonna remake all
OGTC.
three games?
That's right, the original God of War. Yeah, I'm back, baby. And
I'm glad Carson's getting money again.
Exciting news about the series today.
He's
starting
great,
with that teaser that you just saw.
I appreciate. I'm sorry, he's always Teal'c in my brain. I appreciate Teal'c's performance as Kratos and New God of War. I have not played Ragnarok yet. I need to.
Yeah, man. I know. Sit down.
But I'm glad that, you know,
now look,
motherfuckers getting paid.
This project is still in the early stages, so it'll be a minute before we get back to share another update, right? But I'm telling you, next time we come back, we coming with something big, baby. Yeah. And in addition,
I love that he's
since
giving
we're
this
approaching the
presentation
last few
some
months
style
of God of
flavor.
War's 20th anniversary year, we couldn't let it close without one last surprise. Now, this announcement is a passion project.
I have the HD collection for the first two God of War games on the PSP games. Yeah. Ascension. Yeah, Ascension was the one. They should have abandoned Ascension. It was
like
that
you've
game was
never
bad.
heard it before. I'm telling you. That's all you get. So, thank you for 2 strong decades of support, and we can't wait for you to see what we've got cooking to keep the next 20 years surprising, fresh, and fun as hell to play. Yeah, all right, you can watch it now. Go. Why are you still here? Go. Go!
Nice.
I'm glad TC Carson's getting work. That's good.
Oh, he's so good. He's so good. Sony Interactive Entertainment.
That's Santa Monica Studio.
Before I was a father. Before I was a god.
Okay.
I was a Spartan.
What?
God of War side scroll.
Spartans! Our duty is to Sparta.
The ultimate prequel.
So this is just straight up like super backstory lore for Kratos.
This is an excuse to have a God of War like titled fucking game.
Yeah, essentially. Like the God of War Metrovania?
I would say more side scroller, a little more like what's that one that everyone was like obsessed with for a bit?
Gotcha.
No. Like, specifically the fucking, the Barbarian one where you get to build your, armor over time, but you get killed in, like, 2 hits. It's, like, ultra fucking difficult. Sons of Sparta, you say.
Sons of Sparta. Oh, so this is just straight up new canon lore for your...
I'll take it.
Available this year? Okay, that's not bad.
Volgar? Yeah, that's the one.
Available with the Shadow Drop.
yeah.
With the Shadow Drop.
Good.
Oh,
presentations need to do more Shadow Drops.
That is clever.
Hey, what's something we can have ready in like 2 months? Oh, side scroller? Got it. Good. Here's the script.
Okay.
Fucking.
Connor? I hate to say it, but this has probably been one of
the best state of play that Sony's ever done.
I've watched it quite some time. This was good.
I am genuinely excited for 90% of what was presented. Marathon can be the nail in the last nail in Bungie's coffin. I don't want to fucking seem like I hate Bungie as like a whole, but everyone who worked at Bungie whose work I appreciated is gone. I hope that Bungie's C-suite gets like put onto a fucking barge and pushed out to sea.
Dude, my 2 biggest standouts from this are the Castlevania game and the John Wick game.
There's so many fucking Konami games I'm excited for. That's not fair.
Connor,
It's
do you
not
hear what
fair.
you just said? You literally hear what you just said. You're actually excited
for Konami games. Games.
Not just one. Games, plural.
Was this the cost of the timeline
ever...
where, you know, people are eating babies, is that we get a couple more Konami games before the world ends?
I don't even know. I didn't think that we would ever get here. Okay. I never thought...
I didn't think Konami was going to remember that they were a game studio anytime soon. Holy shit.
Holy cow, dude.
I don't know how to feel about that, like, cosmically, but I do understand that, yeah, that was a good presentation. That was a good fucking presentation.
I'm actually excited.
For Konami games.
I am actually excited for what they had shown. Which is insane to say.
For a Sony state of play, like that's new ground being broken. Like, I hate to sound like such a fucking hater, but like Sony has not historically done very well with the states of like the state of plays have not been. There's nothing like world shattering. And this isn't
at most they'll show maybe one title.
Yeah, they'll usually dedicate it to like one serious announcement, and then the rest is just like, here's what else we have on the docket, from like indie to AA. No, that was good. Need to rewatch the Castlevania part ads. Let me just bring up the Castlevania trailer and we'll rewatch it.
Yeah, Autumn, you need to definitely rewatch it. It was fantastic. You're so happy about that. How do you think I feel, Autumn? I feel
This one has ads on the ads. That's fine. All right, let's.
Oh, good God!
Reignite the capture window.
In the name of His Most Royal Majesty.
Konami Games.
By the grace of God, the King.
What planet are we?
You stopped sharing the screen on my end.
Oh, sorry. Let me. We'll start the ad over. We'll just cut that out. There we go. Castlevania. The cast list of Vanias. This looks like a Castlevania game, and of course, with the developers of fucking Dead Cells behind it.
Yeah, dude, this was the most impressive thing.
Listen, if you, on the bingo card of things that could have, that I don't think ever would have happened, if you told me that I was going to be excited for a mainline Castlevania game that was not an Igavania again, I did not think that box would ever get checked. Don't forget to check this out. Did Twitch kill your link, Falcon? Or there's the Silent Hill resonant thing, right?
Yeah.
So now, we appeal to you.
What I want to know is when this takes
Trevor
place.
Belmont.
I mean, the last Belmont, I would say they're probably putting it pretty forward-facing in the timeline now. No, look at the earlier comment. Game that I mentioned earlier didn't get shown was the new Legacy of Kain game in 2D. There's another one. Interesting. Let me let's bring up the Silent Hill thing. Transmission February 12th. There we go. Okay, and it's not 50. Well, it's closer to 50 minutes than
37 minutes.
I remember.
That kind of time.
Yeah. Well, okay. There's 10 minutes here.
Sheesh.
皆さんこんにちは。サイレントヒルトランスミッションへようこそ。サイレントヒルシリーズのプロデューサー岡本元井です。
So I don't know if I should let myself be excited for another Silent Hill.
I mean, Silent Hill F wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad, but it wasn't. It was very strange. Ryukishi had a very specific kind of story he wanted to tell.
The only thing I really did hear that people complained about the most was the combat, the action.
Yeah, the combat was very, very stilted and not great enough for it to be as much of a focus as it was.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's so good, that new Castlevania. Oh, this just feels like it's gonna be like a breakdown. Like,
yeah, if it's anything like the transmission for Silent Hill F, they'll have flashes of gameplay, but it's mostly gonna be like, and here's the intention of what we are trying to do with Silent Hill.
Yeah, I was gonna say, well, there was a full gameplay trailer, like on GameSpot's channel before this.
That's true. Although it looks like the next it's mostly the trailer and then talking about stuff, and then they're going into a little bit of the modeling stuff.
Yeah, this is more like the developer's block.
Yeah. I don't know. It looks very good and it looks different enough.
Yes. The first-person angle, I actually feel, I think a good move for them because they've never tried it before.
I don't know. What was it? Silent Hill? It wasn't Resurrection, was it? The fucking... I don't know if you kept up to date with that weird, like, TV show non-game NFT scam. Because there was a Silent Hill thing that was like, oh hey, the long and short of it is like Silent Hill has like a sister city in like the Netherlands or some shit. And it's all about like this family of just like fucking horrible people, like losing a child, and then there's children getting like eaten by the forest, and fucking they're coming back and they're like channeling the evil of the town.
That's news to me.
Oh, dude, that's a whole thing. So basically, Konami ran this fucking thing where it was like they're creating the show week by week to correlate with people who are willing to pay can vote on certain plot beats.
Oh.
And then people who are willing to pay even more can have their character essentially win like a rally to become a fucking sidelong NPC that you can pay even more money to change the outfit of. So there was a bunch of weird, like, this doesn't look like a real characters that were just like side fucking content in that. And that was a fucking nightmare. And it was a huge scam. But this looks like at least...
Oh my god.
God, the needles, it's bad. I forget the exact phobia,
but it's just Silent Hill, though. It's just
no, it is.
Silent Hill enough.
This is very Silent Hill creature design, which... This is cinematic, that is not actual fucking gameplay with the gun, but I don't know how this is going to play. The thing, this is, what, screen burn? the fact that it's being taken away from Bloober Team is a note in the positive for me. Yeah, Danny, it was pay to be in the game, but it was stupid as hell.
このトレーラーはタウンフォールの本質、そしてサイレントヒルらしさをしっかりと
Tone feels so distinctly Silent Hill. I agree.
I don't want to say because of Resident Evil 7 and 8, but I feel like this is why they're trying to change up the formula of Silent Hill.
I mean, it is what was the return to form by completely changing the form for Resident Evil 7.
Yeah. Maybe it can't work for them. You know, they never know until they try. So it is exciting to see that they're willing to try something new with a familiar series. So
yeah, well, I mean, new but also familiar. They like fucking what they did with Silent Hill F was new, but fucking there was never that much of a focus on melee combat and like sole melee combat being the focus of a game. In a Silent Hill game.
Yeah.
Melee is your initial fucking introduction to combat, and then for like power players who want to go through and do a full melee run, in like, you know, in a couple of the games it's feasible.
The screen burn and the people shaping this new exciting chapter in the series. Well, I'll be damned if I say I'll side of. After watching this,
there's so many. There are multiple Konami games, and there are multiple Konami games that look good, and there are multiple Konami games that look good that I'm excited for.
And that's scary to say.
What blood sacrifice had to be made? Who did what?
Over the years.
Yeah, Konami. What did you decide to do?
Was it literally, was the blood sacrifice paid the fact that Silent Hills didn't get to exist? The sacrifice was Kojima, let's be real. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Falcon. Damn. Look at that fucking shelf though. Let's completely ignore the sincerity of this studio that genuinely is good and loves what they're doing.
Let's take a look at the shelf of all original copies of the game.
This is bad. Do you see that they kind of blurred out the HD collection? Did you notice that? I noticed that. That's weird.
Homecoming, The Room, Silent Hill. They have 2 copies of 3.
Well, yeah, one's fucked up. That's somebody's personal copy.
Yeah. Damn.
Hey, Downpour. Someone remembered that game existed.
Shattered Memories. I still like that one, to be honest.
Shattered Memories is a really good fucking Silent Hill. It's just, it's a shame that it's locked to the Wii hardware so heavily.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know, man. I like. Yeah, Silent Hills was the blood sacrifice that we had to pay.
After we shipped Observation, we were
locked to the PSP and PS2.
And then we got this call from Annapurna.
Yeah. Well, I mean, was it the PSP or was it the Vita that had the shadow? Well, Book of fucking Shadows is the one no one wants to remember.
We knew we all wanted right away.
Yeah.
We pulled together a pitch.
You know what? It's crazy to see now, right? Currently, in this year, how many of these devs actively starting to give a shit again about what they're doing.
So I feel like there are people who have always been passionate in the gaming industry. I feel like this entire industry runs on people's passions, but the last few years have definitely felt like very insincere fucking take advantage of a market and pump and dump schlock.
My name's Graham Kellen.
Listen, this looks like a studio that actually gives a fuck about what they're doing, which
yeah, that's for sure.
Weird thing that led to the downfall of Silent Hill was licensing out the IP, and they're doing it again, and it's working out. I mean, there's no one left at Konami to make a Silent Hill game. It's the tragic truth of it.
See, that's the thing. They may have licensed it out before and it didn't work before, because the stories were just not
there. So the cool thing about the Silent Hill 2 remake was that Bloober Team hired an entire agency's worth of sensitivity fucking writers and readers to make up for the fact that whoever is making narrative decisions at that studio desperately needed that. Because the game that they put out to prove that they could make a Silent Hill before that fucking which crashed and burned on its PC port like super hard. I can't remember the fucking name, but it was
as close to real life technology as we can get.
I'm not even gonna look it up, it's not worth remembering. The game that they put out before the announcement that Silent Hill 2 was going to be the remake, was going to be their next project, was proof that they needed outside assistance and guidance. And Bloober Team can make a good game because Observer is one of legitimately one of my favorite games within its subgenre.
I just think what I'm seeing so far about this project is that Konami is giving them the freedom to make the story without it actually being connected to what is like main Silent Hill.
Well, this is not the town of Silent Hill. It is the effective, setting of Silent Hill, but it is not specifically Silent Hill, which was kind of a problem with that show thing that I mentioned. But fucking,
this game we felt might just be Northern Europe,
but I mean, obviously it's like in a European setting, so it's like,
or at least an inspired one. Which is like if you're gonna put a Silent Hill anywhere that isn't Maine, Scotland, Ireland, somewhere there, that makes sense.
Very obviously Silent Hill, misty, foggy environment.
I mean, yes, Ireland and Scotland does make sense the most.
Because I've grown up in towns like this.
I don't know. I feel like it's just a matter of them giving the IP to the right studio. And it's one that cares and is sincere in whatever the core of the narrative they're trying to tell is. Like Silent Hill F was not the greatest game in the world, but it was still a pretty decent Silent Hill game.
Every single thing, and it's all
if you're going to compare it to like fucking Downpour or Homecoming.
I know for John as well.
Oh yeah.
It would have been about 17, when the first game came out.
I just think what is the difference is that they let them tell this full story.
We don't know. We don't know just yet. We have a single vibes trailer.
And some of the what I'm saying is like like Downpour and some of those others is like they tried ham-fisting it into the story that is
they were
Silent
just
Hill
like, hey, let's just take the setting and this thing and make it like America Man.
Yeah, these are like their own isolated incidents that have that Silent Hill feel. That you're just like, oh, whatever story happened here could be connected to Silent Hill itself, or whatever this aura that is Silent Hill. But it's contained to just this area. Like it doesn't directly connect to the actual events of Silent Hill.
I think honestly that was the biggest disappointment that I had with Silent Hill F, because they could have really easily, like, you can tie in the origins of the cult to a cursed object.
True.
Like from that region of Japan, and they just chose to not interact with it at all. And that was a Ryukishi choice, I'm sure, but fucking, I don't know. It's just like I want Silent Hill to be a 10 out of 10 experience, and it hasn't been a 10 out of 10 experience since 3.
But I mean, from what we have seen, it's looking promising. That's for sure.
I don't want to be let down, and that is why I'm so hesitant to give hope to Konami anything, but especially Silent Hill, because I've been hurt so many times by the idea of being a spiritual successor to Silent Hill, or being an actual successor to Silent Hill. But with what we've seen of the creature design so far, like, and okay, so like the flow of the gameplay looks a little bit closer to what you would get out of like Resident Evil 7.
That's for sure.
I hope you guys get good news on the game. Thanks for hanging out.
All right, Danny.
We're
Have a good
gonna
night.
wrap up the looky loo
Players are encouraged to
a little bit
experiment
soon.
and find a play style that suits
Yeah,
them,
because ads are about
while
to
being
start
mindful
in
of the
a minute.
resources and
Oh, yeah.
opportunities that surround them.
Because I was gonna jump out, that's why.
Okay, yeah, we can call it there and just be hype for things that are hype. I was not
Absolutely.
expecting that much from that state of play. That was
way
intriguing.
more than I had anticipated.
I
like way more.
I am standing aghast at things that I'm looking forward to that are made by Konami, the company maker of games, again.
What? Konami making games again? That's something I didn't even have that on my bingo card for the year, let alone 3 years.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it.
God. I'm happy. It looks like they're trying to get back into what they knew.
Link the new Legacy game on Beyond's Discord. Maybe, if nothing else, Sunday night, I'm definitely going to stream a little more Death Stranding.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you definitely want to finish that now that.
Yeah, now that
DS2
it's like,
is
oh hey,
coming.
the DS2 port, it's here, or it's almost here. It's like on the doorstep. I need to finish that game. All right. But yeah, let's see.
It was a nice little bonus episode to react to. I was definitely excited.
I was not expecting that to be as like I was not expecting to be that impressed. Which
I think I would have to give that a solid 8 for presentation.
Dude, a solid 8 for a Sony presentation. Holy shit, that's like
that's saying a lot.
That's
Like,
saying
state of play,
that is the best that they've ever had. That was B work. But yeah, appreciate everybody hanging out. All things, we have the newest episodes of Two Minds, like mainline episode, remix, remasters. They're on the Damn Fine Cup of Gaming YouTube channel. They're also on Beyond the Grave of Seven's YouTube channel. He's got his side of it. I put some effort into editing. If you guys want to go see it, go press all the buttons. Appreciate y'all.